I doubt it's him though. I mean, it still looks good. Otomodachi. I mean, I guess we're fine. There was that one part that was like not as good. We brought up the photo. Well, I was gonna like call him out on drinking. Hey, bro, would you stop drinking? Like, who knows how this works? Of course, most people pick that over fucking suicide. Matt Mercer. I think most of these guys are modeled exactly after their actors, so probably just a quinkadink there. You don't look like Matt Mercer or the other guy. Maybe not all of them though, who knows? Be curious which of these doesn't look like their actual actor. Dude's at least interesting at this point. He's got the potential to be interesting, but usually just whatever.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
This guy's story is so corny always, man. It's gonna be some like broadcast to the man.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Yeah, he found him some fucking clean. Dude looks like Agent 47 right now, man. Like a carbon copy. There's that picture of the actors in Discord. They're pretty much carbon copies. He's just a little more fat in the game. Ascended Android. This is the continuation of Suda's fucking Kino story. You guys have any weird stuttering, any weird shit with the visuals? Let me know. I can generally fix most shit. Fishnets mount, the fuck? Just walking around here all suspicious. Mission Impossible. Hard to watch TV when it's just like a giant. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be an advertisement because it's a TV plays. Is this our only option?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Can I look at my information?
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, all right. I'll be right there. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Got my chuny eyes.
I need your help.
This guy has like the power to make all of them deviants. The fucking power of chuny android magic. It's gonna be like Lelouch here, dude. Walk 5 steps. Turn around and grant me access.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
The touch, dude. He's got the magic touch. What a hunk of love, man. Just looking at this thing like... Here we go, some elevator magic. Okay, he knows where we need to go. Like, I don't remember.
47th floor.
Package in the men's bathroom. Can I just explore it? Well, things like you shouldn't like move outside of the plan, but I don't know if this is the kind of game that's like you can just walk around everywhere and it's okay, dude. I mean, we're here for a reason. How's this going? It's alright so far, man. It's about what I expected. It's like really heavy-handed. There's zero subtlety to a lot of the messages they're trying to do. It's not very... They're not trying to push any new like things, you know, as androids want to be human and society's issues with them. But I mean, the world's well realized enough. It's fun. It looks nice. There's always some kind of exciting shit going on. They're building up to a lot of shit, so I feel like the payoff's gonna matter a lot. Some people's stories are less interesting, but I mean, so far it's worth playing. Studio. Where's the shitter, man? Oh, there it is. That's not bad right now, man. Might be a couple plot holes here and there. Yeah, it's worth doing, man. I think its biggest issue is that all of its dialogue choices are very fucking big. Like, probably the worst I've ever seen. You know, Fallout 4 got a lot of shit for that, where they give you like a couple words and then what they actually say is radically different. This game is like that to the max. Usually it's only one word, and it could be like a, you know, something really vague or just like an emotion. You've got no idea how it'll interact with the person. So you'll randomly lose like reputation with people or gain reputation. You don't expect it. I mean, so far we've gone on a path that I like, but I've had to reload a couple times. The checkpoint setup, you can't really just like go back, but if you do close out, generally the checkpoints are pretty far in between each other, so you can redo some shit. I think the timers are like way too quick. I really don't see why you couldn't just like take it a little slower. Jesus, man, we're really going on this one, boys. Holy fuck me, man, that's a long one. Agent 47 got a big mission for him. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it looks nice. It's almost like a near future movie game. I mean, it does that fine. If you're expecting a fresh, subtle take on an Android futuristic kind of story, it's not going to be different. There's some pretty cheesy shit here and there. Some sheer force of anime will kind of shit. It's alright though. We're gonna try different paths to see how radically the story changes. Cause that's kind of one of its big focal points, I guess. It's things it likes to brag about. We're gonna watch some of the developer videos and go back to a strange journey. I really feel like his chuny eyes are what gives him the power, man. This guy's story is the most least subtle. It's very like stick to the man, society, all that kind of shit. The other one's got more interaction with humans and shit. Some in ways you've seen before, like with the cop and the detective robot, and then others with like kind of a family thing, which is cool. Find utility android. I don't know how many extra options we have right now. Sometimes it's hard to tell if you can just explore and have more options to like prepare yourself, or if it's just like on the straight and narrow. It's not very consistent.
I need your help.
You just convert them, dude. Like right now, okay, now all of a sudden we have the power to convert any robot we want to the deviant side, break them from their programming and shit. That has never been like a thing. People just kind of join after seeing you do shit. That's fun. We'll probably play some of David Cage's lesser entries, like Beyond Two Souls and Fahrenheit. Maybe those will be fun, like a shit kind of way. I've seen all of Heavy Rain, so as long as we would do that. Game's got some length to it too. I mean, we did like 6-7 hours yesterday, and not seeing any end in sight so far. Yeah, I might want something. Trying to avoid all people. I try to be like real with it, but I don't know how deep they're really gonna fuck you or not. Would you kindly? Yeah. That would have been perfect. That's North. She's with them. How did she get all these outfits? In like 2 seconds, it took us a lot of work.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Hey,
Do you still play poker?
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
They didn't just see him walk up there and touch it like he's fucking Jesus. Finished side 2, wasn't much into it past the couple hours point. Okay, yeah, I haven't gone much past that myself. Past the point where he was like in the loony bin or whatever, that ending. Ooh, I'll have to see what I think.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the back.
How long did it
Check
take
the
you,
door
man?
first to make sure no one else gets in.
Shorter, isn't it? Seven or 8 hours. That's not too bad. Wouldn't that just fall out without you having to pull on it?
Here it comes. Ladies first.
What's next, man, after Saya now? Yeah, this guy's story is more of the like action and crazy thriller shit. Don't worry, they're just windows. Nobody sees through them. That'd be ridiculous. Feel a little better? Oh, you feeling sick, man? Well, hopefully you get past that soon. Football, sports ball! Pigskin! This game keeps getting louder and louder. Let me know if the volume balance is shit. I had to turn up my mic a lot. Oh. Damn, dude, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, my dog's been having them problems too. They've been sick for a while. Family dog. Hopefully feel better soon, man. Yeah, well, he was supposed to go a long time ago. He's up at my parents' house. He had just a bunch of heart problems and stuff. He only had like a year or two to make it, but he's been pushing for like 3 or 4 now. He's slow, but I mean he's going. Yeah, most of my dogs have always had health problems. We had a lot of bulldogs and shit, so they just generally not very healthy. Yeah, well, I'll keep bringing up dog health problems on you.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on.
Damn,
Let's get the others.
what a strong woman, dude. Hell yeah. Androids. Androids for life. Service lift. Should we lock this? How did they just make it up here? We just had to scale an entire building. And they just they came up here on an elevator, dude. This is the kind of shit that's like, what?
Let's do this.
I guess they had to go to the server room first. Luckily in this game you can pause and still see all the choices. They don't like tell you can do a lot of shit like that, but you can kind of just do it. Which makes you wonder why they even have shit timed. I don't know if silence is like a good option like it is in some games. Like I think Life is Strange, I went with silent a lot. Worked out pretty good, but I don't know if this game is
We can't take any human lives.
pushing it.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
No killing.
Wait here.
What's that doing here?
Guarantee it's gonna go bad if you kill anybody. I don't care about the
Hey,
hot.
buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey!
I really have to like draw the gun on him.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central! Fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent!
They know we're here now. We better be fast.
So like that kind of shit. Like what is the ruse, you know? Like what is the plan? Like do I have to do like every QTE they want, man? Like what is this plan to like draw on the gun, man? You just walk up and like beat them up? Dude, we're already like up their ass, man. That bitch had a chance to come all the way down the hallway and beat his ass, you know? We're just drawing a gun. I guess he's gonna draw a gun on him 2v1 and like hope that was gonna do something. I don't really understand like what the plan is there. So instead of shooting them, we're gonna make them think we're gonna shoot them, and that's gonna help society's opinion on us somehow. I thought we were maybe do like a distraction. You could throw a fucking beer bottle down the hall and fucking have a better fucking plan than walking up and pulling a gun on him. Like it's 2v1, one guy could just shoot the dude. I've got 9. It does nothing. I guess we're just gonna go draw the gun, man. Hopefully I don't have to redo too much. Or hopefully we have a place we can go back to. Alright, not too far back. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of reloads on my playthrough, but that means I guess you could see some different choices like right here on the spot. I won't reload that much, but every other chapter I do it a couple times on some of these weird ones.
Let's do this.
Because they give you this idea that you can have so much choice and you can do all this shit, but then like half the time it's just linear. Somebody's gonna draw a gun on him. There's no other way, you know? Fallout 4 where you're like, oh, I want to do the nice guy pacifist route, and you just end up having to genocide somebody anyways. Like, cool, dude. Yeah, really, dude. Give me some Jensen, man.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
I love how they just word that.
Wait here.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What's that doing here?
No idea.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
I mean, this game, your choices do matter. Just sometimes you can't tell if there's even a choice or if they do matter sometimes. Like for every 2 chapters in this, there's actually a lot of choices that matter. and then the other ones are just like linear. But like since it's inconsistent, you can't really tell like as you're doing it what matters at all or what's gonna affect shit. It doesn't help that the choices themselves are really ambiguous. The one word descriptions. Apparently a lot of these characters can just die, like big ones, but we'll see. We'll test that out here soon. He had to do it alone though, right? Because all 4 of them couldn't have walked up with more guns in case shit went wrong. It'd be all him. Like, why would you kill him? I don't understand. I guess you just want to be an asshole, but it doesn't feel like there's much reason to do anything other than what we did. Just want to be a dick.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, Telltale ones are definitely not.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Should have chased after him. What the fuck? Or it's like, shoot him.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
God, this might be cringy as fuck.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Look, we're getting some stuttering. Need a refresh here. I don't know why. Might be the damn camera being at 1080 nowadays.
Marcus, your face.
Remove skin. That'll help the human's opinion. Oh.
Tell me when you're ready.
We'll never notice the chuny eyes. Didn't prepare a speech. Guess robots can do it on the fly, man. Wings the speech, dude. The most important part. He's got superpowers, no, it doesn't matter. Calm or determined?
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer want.
So the options were be an asshole to humanity or be calm. Thank you for that.
Wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
This guy's voice actor.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species and each android as a person in their own right.
The fuck? Justice, work, civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home.
We're just gonna randomly bring up a list of things we want. He's not gonna be like, hey, this is me. these are my people and all that shit. He's just gonna be like, hey dude, these are some things I like, so yeah.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus! Go without me! Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
The fucking button press. How do they not hit him then?
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump.
If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Tough choices. I mean, do we really want to kill him, dude? LCD screens, yeah, man. Gotta have it. Yeah, pacifist way, we still gotta fucking have some shit. But we don't know what's gonna happen down the line on this shit, man. Who cares if they know everything? We just go somewhere else.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. Sorry. Let's go.
Yahoo! I don't like North anyway. She can fuck off now. Equal recognition, but we need to kill our brother in arms. Yeah, it's like, I mean, what do they just want me to be contradictory every 2 seconds? Like, I gotta stick to my guns on it.
Which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Can't trust your dog. Can't trust a robot. Kill them all. Reach roof edge. Leave Simon. I mean, do we really have to go back to the boat? You think they would try to find like an alternate place to go at some point? Of course, everybody go with the no slavery, right? The ruse. A lot of shit with the killing there. Why even make the choice, right? I guess 89% of people pick the damn ruse, and it doesn't even make much sense when you pick it. Hack the dispenser? What even was the other option? Floor 47. Agent 47. Oh no. What else we got here, man? Pose as teacher. Guess there was something else. Some of these you don't even know if you can do without like shit from the other parts of the game allowing you to. Like, what if you have to have like a certain person or somebody's dead? I gotta go take a piss here in a sec. Half the people shot the guy, man. If you killed one person, it would totally ruin everything, man. Like, you really just have to chalk it up to a failure or like chase him down. Why the hell can she chase him down? She's prepping for this moment forever and she's like fucking just sucks it, man. What's this chick's deal? Pushing the matrix pretty hard, man. I don't care about what this bitch wants, man. Can't please everybody.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Unless you can persuade her to be on your side of things.
I love this place.
What's about robots?
Everything
Whoa.
is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do I care about this
If your
person's opinion?
investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is
Amanda
time.
will remember this.
Something's happening.
Like, do you just have to keep pushing this bitch? Like, yeah, you could try to make everybody trusted with you. But if you try to make her trusted with you, then that means you have to care more about the case than his emotions and, like, how he interacts with people. Which I think affects, surely, his software stability. Like, I can't tell if it's a choice thing. Or something else, man. I mean, this bitch seems like she's just living in the past right now. I feel like it's one of those deals like you can't have everything, but I'm trying to see if you can just be nice to everybody. I guess you don't want her to get too heavy.
Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were...
Let's try something different. We're gonna go check that scene out again, I think. Just for shits. We're gonna stick to our guns and see if like what the game does if you try to be the nice guy to everybody. They like fuck you, and or if that's just like it's written so that if you're just nice to everybody it just works out. Or if you please everybody.
We've been playing together for a while now.
I feel like it's supposed to be like the message would be that you're supposed to be yourself and not just what everybody wants. But if the writing doesn't match that, I'm gonna think it's really funny because they've been pushing that message. So if you just try to meet what she says, isn't that like the opposite of what they're going for? But if it works out, I think it'll be really funny and it'll be worth. Are we friends? No.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be
Yeah,
friends,
dude,
right?
yeah, thank you for pushing the message, Maggie. Game's fine so far, man. Yeah, it's pretty heavy-handed sometimes. The choices are really fucking... and the choices are really ambiguous, man. They're really vague. It's as to what you're gonna get out of them, so sometimes you feel like you want to reload if it's bad enough. Yeah, it's fine so far. It's not bad. Worth playing so far. Got a few issues, but not too crazy. See, I don't know if you're supposed to push his software instability or what. Like you don't even have any idea what that is right now. I'll be right back. Kind of want him to get instability. I don't know if I should be truthful with her or what. I kind of want to just go with what we were doing, but I want to get so fucked that like it would ruin it. Be right back. Taking a piss. Yeah, overall it's fine so far, man. It's leading up to a lot of shit, so we'll see how payoff is. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, I don't really like this person at all. I don't know what she means by like something big's happening. Like, it's so vague. Like, am I really supposed to care that much about the case? You have no idea what it's gonna lead
Hello,
to.
Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
We'll see what happens. Like, does this bitch have nowhere in her mind that can like be okay with him being a little different, but still okay with the case? Is it just like her way or the highway kind of thing? Like, I don't know how the game, how many options the game really gives you.
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world.
Damn, she wished the robots were all in order and didn't do anything crazy. Symbolic.
What have you discovered?
I mean, we can't really talk about Hank. She wouldn't want that. I feel like we don't really have a whole lot of options outside the second one.
At the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
I can't tell if your choices matter or if the like plus and minus points on the scale matters.
Why didn't you shoot?
I'm gonna pause it. Because on the thing, it's like, okay, so Amanda's trusted, right? Is that all that matters, or is the actual choice I make matter? I don't know if there's like an SMT like slider where we're going up and down. If that's the case, then you care less about your choices and more about how it affects a bunch of numbers, which I think's piss poor way to do shit. But we'll see. No use. The truth.
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Well, that didn't change for shit.
Something's happening.
And she still trusts them.
Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
I can't tell if we would have gotten a software instability from it. That whole thing is I don't understand. I mean, I'm guessing he just would like do what everybody else is, be more emotional, but like, does this one conversation with her really change that compared to the 10 hours a day he spends with this dude?
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Hey man, I'll take a coin over a fidget spinner.
I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? yet. There's so much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video
Oh,
broadcast,
now we're back here. Quick teleport.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Remember the asshole Fed guy?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you don't want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Wow, the Fed guy, that's an asshole.
Prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
What a fresh new take.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Feds are always asshats, man. It's with the government, man. The police, they're a little more local, man, you know? But the feds, man.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We
It's an
stored the
android.
station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
I guarantee they're involved, man. Get some reading in, man. "20 years and we're on Mars, man. Of course." Dude, this shit does not work for anything, man. CRNSA, yep. Always, man. The only FBI that's ever been nice was fucking Kyle McLaughlin, man. Or whatever, however you say his name. Mr. Jackpots. Twin Peak, baby. Yeah, really. I'll just punch him into submission, man.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
Well, I was supposed to ask them all a little something, dude. Didn't say anything about that, dude. What are we on a timer, dude? I don't have enough time here, man. Like,
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
dude on the far left. Whoa, shaky, shaky.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Is there another way for that to go down? Is this all we do? Just sit here? It's educational and all, but... Oh, there.
It's a deviant! Stop!
No.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor. Connor, no.
Well, thanks for that one. But I'm good. That weird fucking lineup session. Why do we care about finding this guy in the first place? It's not like that's gonna, I mean, maybe that would help you lead you the whole thing. Or if you can get the guy just to like fess up.
I really like talking to you.
Shut the hell up. It's not cute. I'm not down with that, man. Let's see where it puts us. I'm guessing he doesn't die, but I'd like to think there's a way to do that without having a shitstorm. I'm trying to see where getting him would really help us much. Like, yeah, okay, there's a deviant there, but like,